Oh, Bunker Roy, Barefoot man. I heard about Barefoot College.
Yes,
You
sir.
trained rural grandmothers as barefoot solar engineers?
Yeah.
They're working in their villages for lighting, man?
We trained also in Dharamsala.
In Dharamsala?
Yeah, barefoot solar engineer women.
Women, I think not possible.
It's possible.
Not possible.
It's possible.
Possible?
It's possible.
Possible?
Yes.
Good. Holiness, this is for you. We want you to use this.
Thank you.
Let's see, you put your hand here. This one
This
goes in.
finger can go into the neck.
Oh,
And thumb is
Yes.
right hand.
I see.
And middle finger is
Oh,
in this hand and two fingers more like this.
oh, 3 finger.
And
Okay.
middle finger, right?
Yes, 3 finger. Yeah. So these kind of project in rural area is very, very essential. Then also the climate condition. Also now, due to global warming, the weather pattern is not very certain. So just purely relying on agriculture maybe little uncertain. So beside agriculture, these kind of some technical sort of today, mechanical work is I think extremely helpful. What's it with vision and self-confidence and hard work, the successful sort of colony here. So other people also, why not? You see, if you make effort, then there can be same sort of result.
तू ही राम है, तू रहीम है, तू करीम कृष्ण खुदा हुआ, तू ही बोध में, तू ही ज्ञान में, हर काम में, हर धाम में, तू ही वाहेगुरु, तू यीशु मसीह, हर नाम में तू समाया, तू ही ज्ञान में, तू ही ज्ञानी में, तू ही प्राणियों के प्राण में, कहीं आंसू बन के बहारा, कहीं फूल बन के खिलारा, तू ही वाहेगुरु, तू यीशु मसीह, हर नाम में तू समा रहा, हर नाम में तू समा रहा, हर नाम में तू समा रहा. आदरणीय परम पावन दलाई लामा जी.
So, the most important is you, men, women, children, they are self-giving. When we go, the child born in the king's palace or queen's palace, and child born in a small hut. Same thing. Then also at the time of death, king, emperor, the way dying in palace, and ordinary people dying in small hut. Same. So two things are most important occasion: birth, death. Same. So between that, we human beings give some different names and make different sort of categories, and these are, I think, artificial. Basically, we're all same human beings. So with that sort of feeling, other people do more. Why not we? you should feel that. Yeah, same right, same ability, same potential. So, the self-confidence and self-reliance, these are self-reliance, these are very important. That I want to share with you. I also very much encouraged your organization not only take care within India, but also some foreign countries, some countries from Africa, Latin America, and also I noticed from Jordan.
All our staff, Your Holiness. Want to bless you.
In order to build a peaceful, non-violent 21st century, firstly, I think you need holistic view. So if they sort of look whole world as a one world, and every sort of action take transparently, then trust will come with respect. That will, long run, immense benefit. I think India, open society, democratic country, and free information, and judiciary, independent judiciary, much healthier. So trust from the rest of the world. India was much better because it's everything transparent. Open society. So therefore, all the different nations look from wider angle, long-term perspective. Then I think the problem certainly will reduce. This is my view. So you have something.
We want to meditate with you.
I think first let me explain again one story. Last year, the Bihar Chief Minister they decided to build one Buddhist vihara, and then in the original plan, the meditation center. When they show the blueprint, then I told, in order to carry Buddhist meditation, you should know what should be a kind of motivation. Then also the meaning of the meditation, meanings of Wong,
That's the
nature of the meditation. Then purpose of the meditation. Without knowing these things, then meditation at the Buddhist Vihara, simply you should sit like this, almost like resting or relax. So I told the officials, the people from Bangalore, from Calcutta, from Delhi, too much busy, and then because of too much busy, they are a little bit hectic, and go there and a few days just complete. That's not Buddhist meditation. Since both Hinduism and Buddhism accept nirvana, moksha, permanent separation. So our motivation should be try to achieve that goal. A purpose also that all those great masters of India, the very reason why they taught samadhi and vipassana, because they are follower, in order to
achieve the ultimate state which they themselves achieved. So that's I think roughly speaking, we can say they have motivation. So therefore, when we practice, say, samadhi, vipassana, that kind of motivation is necessary. Clear. Then improve our health and also our mind becoming more sharper, so that with our daily life becoming more efficient. These are byproducts. If we emphasize the other minor thing, the bigger one fails. If we aim on the bigger one, then minor automatically come. Like that. So, then these two meditations, in order to achieve real standards, and shila, our daily conduct, moral principle, never do immoral, verbal, the physical action, the verbal action, mental action, all should be noble things, should not harmful. So, now that's the basis of explanation about meditation. So now let us meditate. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Whenever I meet youth or young people, youth below 30, you actually belongs to this, this century, 21st century. The 20th century already gone. The 21st century, only 10 years passed. 19 years still come, yet to come. So now judging the human history, 20th century become century of bloodshed, immense bloodshed. According to some historian, over 200 million human beings killed through violence. If such immense suffering really brought some positive thing and solved some problems, then you can justify this immense suffering. But that's not the case. So in fact, I believe like terrorism is some of these sort of problems actually a symptom of past centuries' mistake and some cases negligence. So therefore, now there is no other alternative. This 21st century should be century of dialogue. That means so long we human beings remain there, some disagreement, different interests, always there. So what we should do is the method to deal these problems, not by force, but by dialogue, with sort of looking common interest rather than the narrow interest. So through that way, you can build peaceful world.